Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sport.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Johnson on first down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Back to throw. Johnson. Caught on the right side. Reed. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Johnson. That is caught. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first ever catch in a Super Bowl. A nice moment. And also a first down. Off play action. Johnson. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Johnson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incomplete.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Johnson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back to throw. Johnson. He has it complete to Christian Watson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. Johnson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Morgan. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive...
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown, surrendered the lead. So now working from behind here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Johnson off the bootleg. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back can.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Jones breaking from the contact. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our. So the half. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Johnson now looking to throw on 2nd down. A check down here to Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now Johnson throwing on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Johnson on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relation.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Johnson. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Johnson got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. There's a short one complete to Harris. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Johnson off the play fake. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. That is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. That's complete to Wicks. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Johnson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Johnson now on 1st down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Johnson's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was?
So the Packers down by 5, 2:13 to play. Let's go. Now Johnson throwing on 1st down. And he's got his target, Harris. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Johnson's throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like
the Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he has a Packer 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Again, it's Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.